for.
So, basically, I have built a teleporter to get me to the Institute.
I'll take it from there.
Yes, I'm going to stand on the platform in a second. I'm going to prepare myself for this, though, and I think I should probably eat iguana bits. That gives me radiation. You know what? Why don't take iguana bits with
Stand on
you?
the platform.
Really?
From there.
Silence, Tom. Let's switch. We don't want radiated food. We do not want radiated food. No, we don't. We don't know where we're going, kind of. Sort of. Barry has no idea. So Barry needs to go prepared. Which does remind me, what's Barry got? He's got
Stand on the platform.
a pistol.
I'll take it from there.
A plasma pistol. Okay, yeah, I like that. And I'm still sticking with the 10mm because at the moment, this 10mm with its armor-piercing capabilities is better than the other one I got, which is kind of
Just stand
weird.
on the platform.
Oh god, I'm gonna hit
take it
him.
from there.
I'm gonna hit him very, very hard. Right, so this is now irradiated. Not irradiated. Irradiated. I need a new word. De-irradiated? Unirradiated? That. And that gives me... It cures some rads as well. Okay, so we've had a snack before we go. I've got to stand on the platform. Okay, I'm on the platform. I'm still on the platform. I'm not
Stand still. You gotta lock in all those molecules of yours. Hopefully we won't miss any. There's only, 60 trillion of them. All right,
Okay.
feeding our baby some juice. Let's see what she's got.
Take this holotape. You need it to contact Patriot.
Holotape. Whoa! Ow!
Don't worry.
That actually vibrated the controller. Which was...
Do whatever you can to gain their trust. Lie. Tell them what they want to hear. Make up a cover story and sell it.
Come on, I think I got it. Establishing lock.
What do you mean cover story? Aren't I just going to go in there and shoot everyone? My current plan was
Institute's plans. Find
Silent
their
woman.
weaknesses.
Okay,
If
seriously.
we can disable or destroy the Institute, we may have to do it.
just blow me up so I don't have to listen to her anymore, please.
Any terminal, and Patriot will make contact. He has to.
Got the RL. We got it.
Good. Oh, thank you. Oh God,
Nobody
please
else can.
Now.
find a way to say. I thought I was just gonna come in here, shoot everyone, save my son Steve or whatever, and. Okay. Very nice music. And nobody shooting at me. And I've leveled! Oh, level 34! Do you know what level 34 is? Do you? Do you know what level 34 is? Level 34 is the height of idiocy. Which, just, yay! I am all sorts of idiotic now. Okay. And... loot! Clipboards, need those. Now, he mentioned something about a terminal, right? Oh, look, a terminal and a holotape. Okay. Terminal, I guess. While we're here, I suppose. Load holotape. Battlefield. Corsa chip data. Hi, honey. Networks. It was this one, wasn't it? It was... T-Tom key. Yeah, there we go. Investigate. Initiate. Network scan. Message from Tom. Big D demanded a tutorial be included. Not going to read it. I do not RTFM. I hit it with a hammer until it works. And if that doesn't work, I shoot it with a gun. Okay, that seemed to work. Copy encrypted message. Ooh, look. Read Patriot's reply. We got a reply to read. Handshake successful. Urgent reply 001. Meet at Advanced Systems Maintenance.
Welcome, minion.
Thank you for the... Oh, welcome, Sonadors? Sonadors. Okay. Do I have to eject it? Let's eject it. We might need it. You never know. Okay. Coffee cup. Hello?
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here.
To shoot
I'd like to
everybody
discuss
and
things with
loot
you
the place.
face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Okay, that sounds like a trap. Start institutionalized. Okay, well, so far we've had no one to shoot, and but we've had a little bit of loot. Institute lab coat. Okay, well, fair enough, I suppose. Okay. I put my gun away. Thank you. Don't do that.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us.
You're...
To show you that you may have the wrong impression.
Okay. I don't really have an impression, just...
Welcome to the Institute.
Whoa.
This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground.
Okay, this
There's
is
too much at stake here to risk it all.
very
As
clean.
you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone.
I don't care about
That
everyone.
can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, no, I am. I have this strange compulsion to find him. Not completely sure why, but... I'm not, as a, you know, I mean... As someone else said, it might not be mine. I mean, I don't really remember it very much. Is that him? Oh, loot. Applicator, ear examiner, spanner, clipboard, and tweezers. Oi, dude. When I get you out of here, I hope you can carry a lot of stuff. Hello. Oi!
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Oh, hello, CJK. Goddamn, so many years. Sean, I've been looking for you. Sean, oh my god, it's really you. Is that really you? You've got grey hair. Now, my hair's grey, but I assume that was because of age and worry over really important things. Like where my beer is.
Is that really you?
Maybe I should have
Who
taken
are
the
you?
mask off. You got grey hair. These bad people stole you from me. Where is everyone?
Sean, where is everyone?
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
It's me. I'm your dad. Those bastards, they took you from me. We're leaving this place together. Sure, okay.
We're leaving this place. Together.
I don't know.
Sean? What's
going
Before
on?
we say that,
Father?
can we just check it out? It looks rather clean here. Just open the goddamn door.
Sean, open the door.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
You know what? You're a terrible son, and I'm disowning you. I really am.
Sean, please.
Oh no, that's the wrong button. I wanted to do.
I'll
Damn
get
it!
you
Open the
out of
door.
there.
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father,
No, I've changed my mind. You
Father,
could.
help me!
You could keep him.
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were
If
not
you-
at all what I anticipated.
If you could sell that technique, parents all over the world would
We're
love
only
you.
just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli.
Okay.
Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been
Me?
fraught with challenges.
Emotional.
Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
This is
Oh,
insane.
I know. I was clicking a button.
All of it.
The degree of trauma you're
eh?
experiencing right now is understandable.
I was clicking a button trying to holster my weapon very
Just try
briefly,
to relax.
and I wasn't supposed to talk to him.
I know this is all difficult to take in.
I want answer. I definitely. God, all we're missing are the teacups and the white rabbit. That is kind of true, actually. But
God. All we're missing are the teacups and the white rabbit.
Ah, levity. Excellent. A sure sign that you adapt quickly to stressful environments. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have
you've
traveled
hypnotized my
very
son to
far
fall asleep.
and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and
Why is his
dedication
lab coat
have been
glowing?
rewarded. It's good to finally meet you. After all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
Okay, well, that's a step up from the creepy idiot in the glass cage.
Bullshit.
Is it?
That's the only answer that I wanted to
Seen and
actually say.
experienced in the Commonwealth?
Hello, P squared. Thanks for the resub.
About it. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time.
Sounds
You
like
were
many of my
released from your
weekends.
pod and went searching for the sun. You'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
Okay, wait a minute. So my son is now the leader of a powerful organization that lives underground. I don't suppose I can have like a loan or something, you know. Bit of a favor for the old man here. Technically you're older than me, I suppose, biologically, but you know what I'm saying. Hell of a story, but I guess
you
it does
following?
make sense. No, just shut up. Yeah, whatever.
Hell of a story. But I guess it does make sense.
I'm glad you're willing to accept the truth. It's quite encouraging. At
Okay.
that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they
I am the
followed
perfect
best
machine, mate.
example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
Here I am. Human synths, really. I see where this is going. Yeah, you lost me, so the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you.
In a manner of speaking. Yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was
Did you
available,
say
of course,
human?
but it had
DNA?
all become corrupted.
My son's a
Yes.
Ferengi.
Wasteland. Radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Okay, and you've been down here the whole time. 60 years, so much time wasted. Not really. It's really you. I don't believe you. No, yeah, I do. Right, okay.
And you've been down here the whole time?
I have. Yes. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Here's where the dialogue overhaul mod fails a tiny bit on console. It's great to see the lines, but honestly, the layout made it a little easier when I could sort of look at a direction rather than read the letter. I suppose you get used to it pretty quickly. I suppose you get used to it very quickly, actually.
This really is a matter of importance.
Sure, don't care. So you're in charge. You're the boss. You're the head honcho.
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
But director, why you? Okay, they need your help. Sean, it's rough up there. We don't care. They're scared of you. Also don't care. It doesn't matter what they think. What matters is what you do. Yeah, no, it does not matter what they do.
It doesn't matter what they think. What matters is what you do.
I'm glad we see it the same way. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that.
I
Just
don't care.
give me time. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Here's a buttload of caps and just generally, Kellogg, he worked for you. Your mother, she never got to see you grow up. I think I've heard enough. I've heard enough. Yeah, no, perfect. Yeah, no, good to see you, son.
Very well. The Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
Do I get to stay here and have, like, clean toilets and stuff? And real beds? And caps? Caps would be good. Oh, do you even use caps down here? Just give me an... Do you have TVs? Oh, tell me you've got TVs. Tell me you've got TVs. Yeah, absolutely. You've probably got TVs.
Yes, that's what I want.
I know. I know you've been through so much. I'm pleased to see it has not impaired your judgment. Forgive me. I'd assume that after everything I'm sure you've seen above ground, you would be more than a bit biased against us. There is much to be done. You'll need time to acclimate yourself, a chance to become acquainted with our procedures.
Okay, is that really... What do I need to learn? What am I learning? What am I learning? I am not here to take orders. I'll do whatever it takes. It's worth it. Yeah, well, what? Learning? I'm not that... Can I not just hang around and... I was kind of hoping to live off your coattails. You know, you're running the place. I'm the father of the king.
Are you following?
Kind of. It's the learning thing, dude. I've never been...
Is all that really necessary? What's there to learn?
For now, it is enough that you understand that the Institute really is devoted to the betterment of humanity. The
As long as
Institute now
humanity is
your
me,
home
I'm-
as much as it is mine.
Yay!
Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce
Working?
yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in advanced systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
You know, when you say working, put the curtain. When you say working, I mean, you know, like, is this going to involve like getting up early and
honor to
doing
have you here,
meetings
sir.
and yeah, thanks, and stuff? Huh? Is it going to involve? Well, work, really. I mean, that's what I'm getting at here. By work, what are we talking about? Okay. Data. Institutionalized. Secure Jamaica plane and then use the workshop. No. Boston After Dark. Retrieve the deadlock drop. No. Institutionalized. Meet the division leaders. They are all over the place. Okay.
I can't express how truly humbling it is to stand in your presence.
Okay, I'll sign up. I don't care. Whatever it is, as long as it's not too heavy work, I will do it.
Sean, about this synth.
You mean the child? It's a fascinating project.
No, I wanted to say...
There are issues to be solved, of course, but we've made remarkable progress.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, okay.
He's definitely impressive.
Yes, it's pushed our technology to the limit. We've gained some valuable insights in terms of both hardware and software. I'll make sure it's brought back online in the near future. You'll have an opportunity to interact with him further.
No,
I'll
no.
admit I'm curious. As a parent looking for a child, looking for the younger version of me, what do you think? Do you think you could love him? Like you would a real boy?
See, I don't need a synth. I found the real Sean. Yay!
I don't need a synth.
Yeah.
I found the real Sean.
Yes, but not the Sean you were looking for.
No, better
In some
Sean.
ways, the synth is
Sean, who's
far
the
closer to
leader
what
of a
you
place with
expected.
clean
I
beds and
wouldn't claim
toilets
to
and
know
stuff.
everything you're feeling, but
And
in
food.
some small way, the boy's presence can help.
Do you have showers?
I hope you'll keep an open mind.
Oh, no, yeah, no, me, open mind. Mind so open, it's terrifying. Okay.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase-out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans.
Yeah, that's
If
creepy.
you ask me, they were built pretty well.
I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks again.
Of course.
The Institute's a big place. It might take a while to learn where everything is.
We're all looking forward to working with you.
Doctor.
They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right.
All of me, yes.
I'm Allie Fillmore.
Hello,
You can think of me
Allie
as the
Fillmore. Is that a
Institute's
rude
chief
joke?
engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much. I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
Shooting people. It's an awful lot of fun. Yeah.
What makes you ask? I'm a complete stranger to you.
I suppose when I heard your story, well, I felt sorry for you. You've suffered more tragedy than any one person deserves. Your whole world is gone. I'm sorry. I know that was a very personal question.
Yeah, my world kind of sucked. I was
I'll
like
give you a quick rundown of the facilities division.
almost
and then
happy
I'll
to
answer
see
any
the
questions you
apocalypse
might have
arrive.
afterward.
It-
As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important.
No, it's very important. You do all
now
the
that you're here and
engineering.
you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
Oh god, yeah. Yeah, you're hell yes, definitely. On board with what? What?
On board with what?
The Institute, of course.
Yeah, no,
Sean
definitely.
implied you operated on a level, if not equal, then at least similar to the rest of us. Curious. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the Facilities Division,
On a
I'm
level?
happy to discuss it.
It must be good. It must be a challenge meeting. Don't care. I'd like to know about the people in your division. Do I? Who built the place originally? That is a good question. Who the hell built this?
Who built this place originally? Has it been here long?
The construction of the Institute is the work of generations of scientists. The original survivors of the war, our progenitors, took refuge in the basement of the old Commonwealth Institute of Technology. Over time, their sons and daughters dug deeper into the earth and built increasingly sophisticated habitats and laboratories. It's a process that's still going on today. Even now,
Okay.
we're digging out tunnels.
I
for
just
new
want a
facilities and
name.
infrastructure.
A name, just like
Just think
somebody.
what this place
Okay.
will look like 100 years from now.
You're boring
I hope I'm there to
me.
see it.
Okay, very good. Okay, so I've chatted with Ali Fillmore. That's got to be a joke name. If it's not, poor kid.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Is it true Food Supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my
Food
favorite one.
Supplement.
Can't we keep it a little longer?
I will be
Do you guys not have like real food?
Science division. In the meantime,
I could
please feel free to
sell you
enjoy
real
one of our
food.
Other nutritious and flavorful food supplements.
Food supplements. Okay, we'll definitely have to sort the food
I am sorry, sir, but that
situation
is
out.
no longer-
Definitely. Okay, what have we got here? One in that direction, one in that direction, and okay, that's bioscience. Okay. They should send like hunting parties to take some food from upstairs, bring it down here. Real food, supplements. Ooh, look at that. Very Star Trek. This is very.
Examine my latest reports on batch 274.
Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operations at Warren. He's eager to get that going.
Okay.
Dr. Holdren's Synth Gorilla project is showing promising results.
Synth gorillas. Okay.
It's remarkable that any child can survive for so long up there, don't you think?
I try not to think too much about it. We have more than enough to occupy ourselves here. And those people are the last remnants of a dying past. It's best not to dwell on the subject.
They're still people, and they're suffering. We can at least admit that it's regrettable. After all, how can we hope to redefine mankind if we can't even hold on to our own humanity?
Well, that's a question best left to our colleagues in the robotics division.
Yes, well... I suppose you're right.
Dr. Carlin's doing some amazing things with our genetically engineered crops.
Okay, so you guys grow
Hey,
the
Doc.
food.
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
Like what?
Like what?
I was just about to explain that. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of studies such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute.
Thank
To
you.
that end, we
I had a
cultivate
payday.
highly specialized breeds of flora for
Okay.
use in food and medicine. We've
Oh,
even
you had a
started to
payday, that's
explore
why
the
you tipped
idea
me.
of
Thank you.
synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
Can you make synth elephants with laser Gatling guns on their heads that we can ride? That would be awesome. Yeah, I can't imagine anything more exciting than fake. No, whoa. Synth gorillas is about the most fun things. Whatever.
Seems like there's nothing you guys can't do.
With hard work,
I'm gonna be friends with this guy. He's gonna grow
any
synth
challenge can be
stuff for
overcome.
me.
I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is.
Oh, okay.
But I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
Let me think. Shall I stay down here with you, or shall I go back up to the crap hole that is above?
I'm not sure how well I'll fit in, but I'd like to give it a try.
Great. I was hoping you'd say that. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
You mentioned medical care. I need that from time to time. I do. It's a thing.
You mentioned medical care. I might need that from time to time.
In that case, you'll want to introduce yourself to Dr. Dean Volkert. He's our top biologist and also serves as the Institute's resident physician. Dr. Volkert works in the infirmary. Just pay him a visit whenever you need to.
Volkert.
You won't find better
Okay.
medical care anywhere else in the Commonwealth. I'll
Don't
promise
shoot
you that.
the gorillas. I wasn't going to shoot the gorillas. Why would I shoot the gorillas? Why would I shoot gorillas? There was another guy wandering around complaining a little, wasn't there?
Everyone's
it you?
excited about the new synth project.
Isaac!
Doc.
Yes, yes, I'm sure that whatever you have to say is very interesting, but now simply isn't a good time.
Yeah, whatever then. Don't like you either.
You're here. Glad you made it.
Okay. Well, that's another one down. Okay. They might make me work for food, said someone. Whew, that would be evil, wouldn't it? Okay. So, somebody in this direction. Where was the doctor, they said? Well, we've got advanced systems.
When are you going to tell me about this mysterious Phase 3?
You know I can't talk about that.
Phase
I can't
3.
imagine living on the surface. It sounds like a nightmare.
You have no idea. It's really a total crap hole up there. No TV, no refrigeration, it's bad. Okay.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing.
Guns!
At this point, she's just doing it for
In case
fun.
anyone didn't mention it, quiet time runs from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m.
La! Okay. Rosalind Ormond. Synth
Well,
relay grenade.
That was productive. If you ask me, we're only scratching the surface with the latest synths.
Well, I wasn't asking you, but...
Hi, Doc.
Oh, hi there. Sorry if I seem distracted. I memorized 5 sets of design schematics and now I'm doing detailed mental comparisons.
Well, that's boring.
What kinds of blueprints?
Mostly components for a new plasma pistol concept I've been toying with. High energy weapons are sort of a hobby of mine. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I just wanted to say how much I admire Father, and that it's an honor to meet you. I really hope you'll stay here with us.
Okay. Yeah, no. I'm stealing your fusion cells. Okay, thank you. Okay, what's in there? I guess you probably don't want me going in there. Who are you? Evan. Evan?
Excuse me,
Safety
Doctor.
first. Remember that.
Safety first.
Since you're new here, you should take time to learn our safety procedures. And the sooner the better. Rules create order, and order promotes efficiency.
I'm going to put you down on my do not send a Christmas card list.
You sound like my 5th grade math teacher. I hated that woman.
I doubt her rules were a matter of life and death. Fail to follow protocols in one of our labs, you could end up with a serious injury. Or worse.
I don't really want to be in your
I had some
labs.
handbooks made up, but that was years ago. I'll see about getting one to you.
Oh, don't bother.
Yeah, look, don't worry about it. I'll figure out the rules as I go.
Look, it's not just for your sake. If you're careless, other people could get hurt. Take care then.
Don't care. Okay. Hello? Hello, Madison Lee.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then.
No.
Yes, yes.
Obviously, I'm
I know
somewhere
you
else.
are. We all.
And you're mad.
While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
Okay, well that was insulting, yes. I get the impression you don't want me here.
Well, that's insulting.
I'm sorry. Not my intention. There's just quite a bit going on right now, and your arrival has the potential to throw things off schedule. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a
I found it, it's mine.
Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Oh, teleportation. I already had it. It's not a big deal. Tar.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is
we got
the
it
only
up
way
top
to
anyway.
access the Institute,
We're teleporting all over the
something
place.
to
I teleport back and forth.
In case the significance
Without
is
even thinking
lost
about
on
it.
you,
It's just...
you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you.
Wait, none of you can
Unless
go
there's
in and
something
out?
else, I really do need to
Only me? Awesome. Tell me about the people... Okay, you seem pretty tense.
Is everything okay, Dr. Lee? You seem pretty tense.
Yes, things are... It's fine.
You're
I'm sorry.
lying to
I
me.
don't socialize much. I prefer to focus on my work.
That. Okay, fine. Right. Was there anything to take? Sorry, I got distracted and almost forgot to rob you blind. I'll try not to do that again. Oh, is this your bedroom? Is this where you sleep? Whoa. Okay, interesting.
This is day 8 of Trial 6. The last week has been very productive, but exhausting. I think we'll need a break after this. Benet has done some really marvelous work with the personality mesh. It's almost too good. The responses map almost identically to expectations, some of the most lifelike I've seen. Of course, it's not really Sean. None of his memories are in there. That, even now, would be a step too far. It's starting to have an effect on the team, I think. I know I've been caught up in the moment once or twice. Just a second or two, forgetting that he's not a real boy. Still, I think we'll need to consider restricting him to the lab only for the moment. I'm well aware that others are put off by his presence. If I were slightly more arrogant, I might consider that a sign of success.
Slightly more arrogant. You seem like an arrogant person. Anyway. Oi, doctor.
You can.
I hope to prove a useful
Once you
test
settle
subject
in,
for you, Doctor.
I'll want to do a physical and get a file going on you. No hurry, though.
A file? That sounds a little... Checkup's probably a good idea. No offense, pal, but I'm not letting a complete stranger poke and prod me.
No offense, pal, but I'm not letting a complete stranger poke and prod me.
I don't expect you to trust me right away. What I can tell you is this. The medical treatments of your time are nothing compared to what we can do here. How about you take some time to get comfortable, learn the lay of the land and such. In the meantime, you come see me if you need to get patched up. We'll
That
do
I'll
that
do.
checkup when you're good and ready. Take care of yourself, so I don't have to.
Okay, that's what I do best, taking care of myself. Synth retention.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours. Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally unacceptable.
I'll pass along your message, Doctor.
See that you do.
Welcome to the Institute, sir.
Our new synths are so lifelike, I keep mistaking them for real people.
Yeah, that's pretty lifelike.
Nothing to report, sir.
That's good, because I didn't care.
I'm seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock some heads together.
So much research, so little
dragging
time.
their feet on the targeting package upgrades
Please
I asked
don't
for.
get any
Maybe I
germs
should
on
take some
me.
courses with me. You know,
Carry on, sir.
I'm trying to carry on. Could you move?
There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods get results, and they will this time as well. You'll see.
I know it'll be a difficult adjustment for you, but try to remember that synths aren't people.
Excuse me.
See any
I
suspicious
swear I
synth
spend half my time smoothing the
Report it
feathers that
immediately.
Justin ruffles.
Who's
We need to
Justin?
be able to collaborate with the other divisions, and that's a lot harder when they're always angry at us.
Is that Justin? Because he's a bit rude, isn't he? Sometimes feathers need to be ruffled to get things done. A little... What's Justin doing that's causing friction?
What's Justin doing that's causing friction?
Oh, he's just pushy and demanding. He thinks his problem should be everyone's biggest concern. I have to
know,
admit, though,
it's terrible.
the other divisions have never taken our needs as seriously as they should. I guess they
My
see us as
concern's
a
the most
necessary
important thing in the
evil or
world.
something. It's really not fair. Oh, just
Oh my
listen to
God,
me.
did you just
It's the
give that
first
it's
chance we've
not
had to
fair
get
argument?
acquainted, and all I want to do is complain. In any case, it was good to meet you.
Yeah, I wish I could say the same right back at you, but I'd be lying. You're a bit of a... Well, whiner.
Excuse me.
Okay. Justin Ao, and this is just Institute Scientist. Okay. Justin.
Hi, Doc.
Hello.
Here you are. Justin Ao, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand.
Dude,
there won't be any
I'm like the most known quantity ever. 100% pure sexy with a side order of awesome badassery. Okay? That's it. There you go. Write it down in your book. Now you know it. Why don't you trust me? Stay out of my way or you'll regret it. Yeah, there you go.
Stay out of my way, or you'll regret it.
That sounds a bit like a threat.
It kind of was.
I'm sure I'm just misunderstanding you, though.
No, you're not.
Threats aren't advisable for someone in your position.
I have lots of
Father has
guns.
asked
Do
that
you
I
have lots of
provide you
guns?
with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
Oh, okay. Blade Runner. I've seen that movie. Why would synths want to escape? So you're the secret police. I like that one.
So basically, you're the secret police.
Secret police? If that's a pre-war reference, then I'm afraid it's lost on me. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are
Yeah, I met
highly
one.
self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless.
They're also
But I
pretty
gather
stupid.
You know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
Oh, bullets. Okay, I have these things in my gun called bullets. I pull the trigger on my gun and the bullets fly out, hit the Corsair 3 or 4 times actually, and its head explodes.
I hate to break it to you, but your Courser wasn't all that tough.
Then it's likely the unit was defective. It's rare, but faults can occur from time to time. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough.
No, it was tough.
Now,
I'm
unless you
just...
need something else, I'll get back to work.
You can now fast travel from the... Good for you. Just like to know about the... If you're the acting SRB, who are you filling in for? Yeah, okay.
If you're the acting head of the SRB, who are you filling in for?
Dr. Zimmer holds that position. He's supervising the retrieval of some of the more high-profile units. In his absence, I keep things running smoothly.
Oh, I wasn't finished with you.
Justin.
Yes? What do you need?
You mentioned that coursers undergo special training. Tell me more about it.
The SRB constantly monitors our Gen 3 synth population, looking for specific traits. Those who show tenacity, fearlessness, and independence undergo a rigorous training regimen. We teach them armed and unarmed combat, investigative techniques, psychology, and mechanical skills. Those who pass a final evaluation become coursers. The rest have their memories wiped and return to their former duties.
Okay. I don't like it when you walk away from me. I really don't. But anyway, apparently I've now talked to everyone I need to talk to. Synth relay grenades.
Pardon me, sir.
You're pardoned. Okay. More stuff. Oh yeah. Stuff. All the stuff. Okay, no. I didn't want to play with the... That's a very shiny computer, though. Isn't that... List of informants. Who have we got? Who is an informant? Who is working for us? Caravaner. Cricket. Tommy Lonergan. He's the owner and proprietor of the Combat Zone, which I've never really seen. Trash Can Carla. I knew it. Doc Weathers. Another all the caravanners, basically. AJ, Chem Dealer, good neighbour. Chem Supplier, Marowski, good neighbour. Lucas Miller, Caravan. All the caravanners. Diamond City Barkeep, Henry Cook. Oh, okay. Reclamation Target Tracking. Oh god, lots of numbers. Too many.
Welcome, minion.
Thank you for the resub, Malak Rai. My apologies if I'm saying that incorrectly, which I almost certainly am. Okay. Whoa. I'm failing at moving around.
Operating at full capacity.
Yeah, me too. And my capacity is fuller than yours, mate. Oh yeah. Right, so go and talk to my son, Sean. It's Sean. And tell him I love what he's done with the place. And I'll take an extra large room. Where the hell is he? Okay. Extra large room with a plasma screen TV if possible. And I can work as a personal advisor. Personal advisor, that's what I should do. I am your
Father has done remarkable things.
Old world.
I would not exist were it not for him.
Okay, now I've got lost again. Which is no big surprise, but it's still slightly annoying. Okay. Was it above? No, down. Look at that. 15 meters down. 16 meters in that direction. No. Where? No, it's still down. Still down. Still down. Keep going down. Keep going down. Keep going down.
Good to see you.
It is. It's awesome to see me. 16 meters in this direction. 7. 8. You're not shot.
Hey, it's me. So you're the one who sent the encrypted message. How did you even do that?
Oh God, it's
I wasn't
you.
sure anyone on
Railroad.
the crack Trinity. You know, the encryption algorithm.
Oh God. Oh yeah. No.
A friend named Tinker Tom cracked your encryption.
He must have had some serious hardware to pull that off. Wow. Your message was only one word. Friend. What did you mean by that?
I'm basically lying.
The railroad sent me to look for someone they call Patriot. That's you.
What? The railroad? As in the railroad?
Yes, as in
Gave me a
the
code name,
railroad.
too. I kept sending synths to the surface hoping someone would help them. I hoped the railroad got to some of them, but I never knew for certain.
Why are you helping? If you met them, trust me, you wouldn't be.
If you met them, trust me, you wouldn't be that impressed.
They've eluded the SRB for decades. They've got to be incredible. With you in the picture, I have this idea. To rescue a lot of synths. At once. But we'll need help. Where's he working now? Right. Let's go to the West Atrium.
No, let's not. No.
Talk about something else right now.
Let's not. Let's instead loot stuff.
My father thinks it's a living hell on the surface. But that can't be right. Heck, you look positively normal to me. No offense. I'm not sure
I don't know if you've got
everything
opticians
is
here,
actually a
but
decent
you
place to live.
should make use of them if
Doesn't
you
mean
do.
We shouldn't at least try to help, you know?
Oh God, I can't even be bothered looting that. Anything that makes me work hard for loot is just evil. It's wrong. Ooh, more loot. That looks oddly low tech, doesn't it, for this place? Okay, ammo and stuff. And loot. I know why I'm looting this. I loot it so that I've got enough stuff to upgrade my weapons as far as I can upgrade them, which I did several years ago. I don't actually think I can get my weapons any better. Why am I following you? I'm supposed to be talking to Sean. Talk to... Oh, alright then. Fine, let's just get this over with. So this is...
He's here.
This is a spy for the railroad.
It's me.
Sir, do you require
Tell Sean about him.
It's okay, Z1. He's a friend. He's with the railroad.
Oh yeah, mate, friend.
Dangerous. And you bring a stranger. You. How do I know we can trust you?
Oi! You don't trust... Yeah,
Trust is a two-way street.
Excuse me. I must focus on my duties.
He's not from here. He's been helping our synths escape on the surface. It's safe.
If you insist we speak in front of him, do so quickly.
Right now. How many synths want to escape, Z1?
The ones I know for certain? 13.
That'll take forever. Let's free those 13 all in one go.
I would do anything for my people. But how do we get them to the teleporter? It's no good. The old maintenance tunnels that lead there are always sealed. By the SRB.
If I can find a way to open those doors, could you get your synths to the teleporter room?
Yes. We'll talk later. Someplace more secure.
Okay. So, are we done? What have I got to do now? Have I got to go and talk to him again? Yeah, alright. What? Okay.
Liam.
Just a few high security doors, right? Controlled by cutting-edge SRB security tech. Yeah. A head-on hack is the sucker play. So we go at them sideways. You're willing to help, right? I can't do this alone.
No.
I won't help you.
If you want to free synths, a lot of them, come back here and we'll talk.
Yeah, no. I'm out. Just, yeah.
Greetings, sir.
Do you require anything?
Yes. Beer. If you've got it. It's upstairs, isn't it? I tell you what. Talk to Liam. Let's not. He's very boring. And he's going to get me thrown out of this place. I don't want to get thrown out of this place. Oi!
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
It's shiny! How do I get back to the service? No.
Welcome, minion.
Welcome, Z-Doc. But yeah, no, you've got stuff here.
Technology here that I never dreamed possible. It's amazing.
I'm glad you can appreciate what we've accomplished. None of it has been easy. Ultimately, all our resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind, redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
What do you mean proper supervision? Sarcastic? It's like every other wonder gizmo ever invented. When will you eggheads learn? Let's not annoy him. We want to stay. If they're so dangerous, you should destroy them and start over with better designs. Yeah, there you go.
So dangerous. You should destroy them and start over with a better design.
There is no need for such drastic action. We are constantly working to correct any flaws that might arise. As you will soon see, we're also more than capable of reclaiming any synths that become a danger to the surface. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
Sure, we'll just fight our way through an army of homicidal maniacs. Ask the synth to come home. Who erased his memories and why?
Who erased his memories?
And why?
Those idealistic radicals who call themselves the Railroad are behind it.
Okay.
We'll deal with them in time.
Oh god,
Right
yeah,
now,
they are
the
so
priority is
annoying.
to reclaim that
Deacon's
city
okay.
before more harm is
Desdemona woman.
Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
Okay, so you what? So this is my job then. My job is to go out and shoot people for you. Actually, I'm okay with that. Actually, that's fine.
We are honored to welcome you here.
But do I get a room? Do I get a room? I want a room. I want a room with a TV. You give me a room with a TV, and I will go off and shoot everyone you want me to shoot.